Shalom.
Shalom.
I'd like to give all praises, glory, and honor to
Yahweh, Bashem, Yahushai, Bashem, Kakodash.
double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone. Peace and blessings to you, Aki, in pushing his word and truth and sincerity throughout the four corners of the earth. We're here doing a Tuesday night sit down through the spirit of Yahweh Bashem, Yahushai. And we know it's a lot of prophecies that's going on. You know, it's jumping off the page. And we know that the Lord is shortening up this time for his for the deliverance of the elect of Israel, and also to show his return to his enemies. You know, and we see that like Revelation 12 and 12, because we know the enemies of the Lord is our enemies.
That's
and
right.
that is going pursuant to Psalms 83. They have band together to do what? Basically keep us from knowing who we are, and also keep us to a lower state, because they know when we're one with our power, which is Yahweh being the Father and Yahweh Shai being, the Son, who the world even calls Jesus, then we're going to be, we basically can set up for rulership.
That's right.
And like I said, when we're in rulership, like in time of King David, when he basically brought the nation together, the nation of Israel, what happened? He subdued his enemies. All right, he subdued the other nations. All right, that's why we had that 40 years of peace with King Solomon.
Mm-hmm.
And now we're seeing that in these times now, that Esau is doing what he can to do away with that the seed of Israel. All right, and we know through prophecy that he won't be able to fill his belly.
That's right.
He will think he's getting to a point where he's gonna succeed.
That's right. I got the Jeremiah 30 and 7 for you. This is Jeremiah chapter 30, verse 7. Alas, for the day is great, so that none is like it. It is even the time of Jacob's trouble, but he shall be saved out of it.
Yeah, that day is great. And like I said, the day is great. It's going into how it's going to be something that, as it says in Daniel 12, it's going to be a time like it's going to be no other. Because when they say it's great, that day, it's not talking about just 24 hours. It's talking about a specific, small, minute period in the Lord's hand that he's setting up where it's going to be a day of what? A day of trouble, all right? A day of tribulation, okay? And this is going to be pursuing what? Jacob's trouble. And we're seeing that we're in Jacob's trouble right now. It's just going to be ramped up. And why did I say that? Because what's happening to the northern kingdom? You have Esau going in, bringing in the ICE troops. He's setting up military in the streets. All right, that's actually unprecedented. We haven't seen it in our lifetime.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So this is something that he's getting ready to do. Is do what?
That's
he's
right.
getting ready to bring great wrath upon the nation of Israel. All right, and he's doing that because the Lord is letting them loose to do that and move forward. The come down on 2/3. And we know ultimately he's going to look to try to come down on all of us, but we know we have that protection of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. All right?
That's right.
I can get our second, Ezra's 9.
9 and 6.
Yeah, come. We started verse 6.
Verse 6. Okay, second Ezra 9 and 6. Even so, the times also of the highest have plain beginnings and wonder and powerful works and endings and effects and signs.
Yeah.
7. Oh, you got it.
Like I say, those effects and signs, and that Jeremiah 30:7, what the other just went into, all right, it's going to be that great day, and it's going to be Jacob's trouble, all right? This is the signs that we have been seeing, that we have been as watchmen, letting our people know that this is about to come to pass, all right? Because there's only a few prophecies left, and we know before we get that Esau implement this C-hip, okay, the MOT to the B, that this has to come to pass as well. So all this is going to be in the midst of Jacob's trouble, and these are the signs that we've been seeing, that we've been letting our people know. All right?
Yeah, it's going to say that. It's saying that great day. It could be, because what's going to take place this time will trump any devastation that ever happened on the planet Earth. You can combine all histories, all wars, all together. Mm-hmm. What the Lord going to bring now is going to trump all of that. It's going to be a great day, and then plus our Lord Yahweh Shai and the holy angels coming back to deliver the elect of his people, man.
That's right.
Was that Daniel 12 at that time? That great angel Michael shall stand up to be an ensign for the people.
That's right.
Right? And what is that? Michael is that general. Okay, so he's a like I say, the Lord is a man of war, same as his general.
That's right.
So it's going to be to a point where he's got to come in. It's going to be a divine intervention for what Esau's going to try to do to Jacob.
That's
okay?
right.
Which is the nation of Israel, but only the elect is going to receive that deliverance.
That's right.
Keep 2 Ezra 9:6. Even so, the times also of the highest have plain beginnings in wonder and powerful works, and endings in effects and signs. And everyone that shall be saved and shall be able to escape by his works and by faith whereby ye have believed.
Those are covering. Those are the ones that's going to have that armor of Yahweh Shai where you're pursuing Ephesians 6.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Those are the ones that's going to live by that faith. All right, and doing the work. Okay. And we're, like I said, we're going to constantly do the work. We're not trying to look to target a specific group like IUIC is trying to do right now, going against a Christian pastor and things like that. All right. The word is going out. We don't have to sit there and basically march over here and go directly over here. We're going to highways and byways, speak our truth through the spirit of Yahweh Shai, because, like I said, as the men of the Lord, we're his mouthpiece.
That's right.
This is how his word come upon the earth. All right. It's through what? The men that signed the crime for the abomination thereof. We don't have to sit here and fly way over here to Uganda, travel way back over here to America, let's go to somebody's church and call them out. No. The Lord said through like this unicorn, what we're on right now, all right, which is what? YouTube, which is the World Wide Web. This is how it's getting out. That's why we have camps in different countries.
Yeah. Just like that, for example, like that brother, he was in Toronto, correct?
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, that's all over social media. But guess what? That was also the will of the Heavenly Father.
Right.
To show us, things to come. But it was your pie. Because to be quite honest, we do our best to make sure, to protect ourselves, be on post. Mm-hmm. But the brother wasn't even on no rah-rah. Mm-hmm. In that whole segment, he wasn't even on no rah-rah. He was just, hey man, I'm trying to this and that. I'm doing the work. I'm reading the scriptures, man. Yep. You know what I'm saying? And when the Lord had him prevail, the Lord had him prevail. Mm-hmm. And we seen how that ended. Call hello, Yahweh Shem Yahshua.
You call him, put a name right on the camera too. The apostle sent me that video going viral.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. He called upon those names.
Yeah.
The Lord is really making himself magnified on the earth, and this will be evident.
That's right.
Yeah. Yeah, that's like I said, with the Lord, he was being wise as a serpent, harmless as a dove. Even like on, what is that, Willie D?
Yeah.
He was talking about he would have jumped and got him sooner, which, but the Lord put the spirit on him to, keep it cordial. I read this to you, next thing you know, Lord put the spirit on. You can hear that whacking on the, on the camera. Yeah. And he was fired up after that.
Yeah, because the brother kept it very spiritual. Mm-hmm. He wasn't carnal, bro. Nope. And to be quite honest with you, we're all, we all have to be in that stead. And first and foremost, that's what we're out there for anyway. Yep. Woe unto me if I preach not the gospel. We're not trying to get destroyed. But at the same time, while we're doing the will of the Heavenly Father, I ain't fit to let you destroy me, Abaratazah. Right. Unless it's the will of Yahweh Shem Yahshua. Mm-hmm. That's right.
Woman said last Friday, some guy was somebody Jacob across the street throwing rocks. Yeah. He said, we ain't cardboard now. You run up to get done up.
Yeah.
But like I said, the Lord is going to have us walking circumspectly.
That's right.
Have us keep our heads on the swivel, as it says in Ephesians 5:15.
That's right.
Knowing that the time we're in, we knowing these days are even. What is that? Bad times.
That's right.
We're seeing the times we're in. And the Lord gave us, like you said, and we just read in. We're reading in 2 Ezra 9. These are the signs that we've seen.
That's right.
We see what the government is implementing. All right.
That's right.
And we have to let our people know if they want to hear or forbear.
Yeah.
We're gonna let them know.
That's right. I got one. If you're not finished.
Yeah, you got it.
Okay. This is Isaiah chapter 33, verse 6. And wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times. And strength of salvation, the fear of Yahweh is his treasure. So we understand what time we're in, bro. This, everybody's out here game playing. But then too, the Lord is just pulling back the veil on a lot of spiritually on just a lot of people, bro. A lot of people out here, 9 times out of 10, depressed, uh, broke, just miserable.
Right.
You know, everything you see, bro, it's this, it's the Matrix, bro. It's just really the Matrix, bro. Everybody out here bored as hell and just through. Everybody just, go along to get along, bro. You're really not experiencing good food. You're not experiencing a good relationship with your old lady. You're not experiencing a good relationship with your children. Work life is trash. Our diets, we do the best that we can.
Right.
Hell, you even got brothers who go as far as to plant their own food. Brothers, whatever the Lord allows a brother to do, guess what? Brothers take it there through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Yahshua.
Right.
You know?
We know how not food defiled.
Yeah.
We're in Esau's world.
Yeah.
And what was that? Tupac is a white man's world.
Yeah.
This is what we got to go by, and that's actually Job 9:24. So, but that is true.
Yeah.
And if he is the wicked, we know he is. But just say if he's the wicked, then you see why things is going that bad.
That's right.
That we sent to you, Jakes. You should see why the food is defiled. You should see why the plants are mourning.
Yeah.
What is that? Proverbs 29.
Yeah.
The one righteous. Let me get it. I want to.
Which one?
Look it up. Proverbs 29:2.
Okay. While you get that, I'm gonna get verse 7 in Isaiah 33. This is back in Isaiah chapter 33, verse 7. Behold, their valiant ones shall cry without; the ambassadors of peace shall weep bitterly. Meaning what? All those who present themselves, to be bigger than life. Hey, guess what? It's humbling season, man.
Yeah.
It's humbling season. All that, machismo and all that, bravado and shit. A lot of people just gonna get their chest poked and get that shit deflated, bro.
Yeah.
But of course this is a time to man up, but not, in that carnal sense. Now, if possible, like the apostles, bishops, and elders always say, brothers, for the most part, get your diet right,
Yep.
be active, learn from one another. This is the best time to man, if you got any time on your hands, utilize it. It's brother, there's brothers who teach martial arts, there's brothers who know martial arts, there's brothers with gym memberships. Hey man, we got all this at our fingertips. Utilize it.
Right.
Because we understand what time we're in, and we still got to so-called live these lives that we have. We can't afford not to go to work,
Right.
till the Lord says otherwise. You know what I'm saying? And that's why everybody is so is so bugged out, because they not acknowledging, bro. They don't have the wisdom and knowledge, bro, and the stability of that times.
Right.
Hell, when we call Lord Yabashim Yashah, when we hit press play and record, we crying, but we crying out to the Lord.
That's right.
You're not out here on the edge of the bed looking crazy as hell with tears in our eyes, like a lot of YouTube videos and other social media platforms, bro.
Yeah.
People will hit record and ball, bro.
Yeah.
They'll ball. How so? Loss of jobs, depression, loneliness, pandemic, all the above, bro. We understand we ain't got time for that. We just we like, bro, like all the tribes are being affected right now because Jacob's trouble is intensifying.
That's right.
Right.
And you're talking about how the people that hit play and they, everybody follows a spirit. Maybe it's a demonic spirit or just a spirit that's going to be on them. You have a lot of these Eves. They getting play on the camera, thinking they might just say, "Well, I'm just going to talk to the people." Next thing you know, they're like say their eyes are running full of tears. They screaming, crying hard. They probably weren't intending to do that, but when they hit play, the Lord put the spirit on them.
Yeah.
And like say, with our apostles being our leaders, like you say, apostles, bishops, elders on down, our apostles, they're not just talking out of their own mind. They lean not to their own understanding. They trust in the Lord with all their hearts.
That's
so
right.
When you mentioned like they asked, telling brothers to, hey, get your diet right. Like you say, like say, practice martial arts.
Yeah.
You know?
Exercise.
Exercise.
Yeah.
That's the Lord putting
Yep.
that spirit on them to let brothers know, let our
Yeah.
congregation know that hey,
Yeah.
this is the way we have to move
Yeah.
now because things are about to change in this
Yeah.
world.
Yeah. That's right.
A new energy shift in a minute.
Yeah.
Mhm.
That's real talk. What you?
Yeah, I got you. This is Proverbs 29:2. It says, when the God, I'm gonna read it in the NLT.
Okay.
It says, when the godly are in authority, the people rejoice. But when the wicked are in power, they groan. Right? Like you say, because when the godly are in control, they're gonna, we're gonna see a change in the guard, like it says in Sirach 10.
That's right.
Right? The unrighteous dealing riches gotten by deceit, the kingdom's gonna be translated. Why? Because the ungodly are in rulership right now.
That's right.
Okay, the wicked. Okay, and there's three classes of men: sons of the Most High,
Yep.
sons of men, and the sons of the
wicked.
wicked.
That's right.
All right, so there's 18 nations. So that number one nation being the sons of God, and then that nation that's on the back end is actually ruling. The 18th nation, which is the sons of the wicked.
Yep.
All right. So what are the people doing right now? Groaning, getting on camera, crying constantly.
Yeah.
Shootings everywhere.
Yeah.
All these things that are happening right now. It is nothing good going on here. Only thing that's going good here in Babylon and on this earth is the word of the Lord and the men that sign and crying and pushing the Lord and rejoicing and praying the Lord to return and deliver us.
Yeah.
Everything else is through. It's done.
Yeah. It's and like you said, bro, and the Lord is such a trip because the Lord gonna continue to let people dig their own hole.
Right.
People overcomplicate a simple stop from the police. Bro, I see Edomite cops tell Jake, "Are you free to go?" Niggas are talking themselves into getting arrested, bro. Niggas talking themselves.
That's what let you know there ain't no free will.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Ain't nobody doing nothing that wasn't written in their story.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Everybody. Just like Trump just got up there and said, it ain't gonna be no World War III if we smart. Well, clearly you're gonna not be smart.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Because you're not in control. It's just like when King David, at the King David number Israel, the Lord gave him them three options.
Mhm.
He knew which option he was gonna pick.
Yeah.
Because he set that in motion, because he had a bigger will.
Yep.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
Lord had David number Israel so he could kill off a bunch of them because he was hot at Israel for being out of pocket.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So
That's
this
right.
notion that you in control is asinine.
Yeah.
Like, nah, you're not in control,
Yeah.
man. That's what I'm saying. If you don't get to the bathroom quick enough, you're gonna shit on yourself. Who wanna shit on themselves?
Yeah.
Right.
That's not free will.
That's right. That's right.
You draw shitty. You can't even control the bowel movement, but
Yeah.
you gonna control the world?
Yeah.
Yeah. And white cheating on it.
Yeah.
For real. Kids rebellious like
Yeah. Kids ain't taking out the trash.
You
Yeah.
remember when they cut off Trump's Twitter page?
Oh man.
Yeah.
You're not in control.
Yeah, bro.
Hey, this was like I said. So it was yes, I'm here. This is Amos 3:6. It says, "Shall the trumpet be blown in the city, and the people not be afraid?
Mm.
Shall there be evil in the city, and the Lord has not done it?" So the things that you're seeing, like say with Trump telling there ain't be no war, that was the Lord setting him up to say that. That's how what was it, King Ahab, when they had the council up in the heavens,
Yep.
and then the Lord said who's gonna basically kill King Ahab, put him to death, and they had that council, and you had one angel came up and said, "This is how I'm gonna do it."
Yeah.
He gonna set a lying spirit on one of the prophets or the priests.
Yep.
And what happened? He said he was gonna follow Gilead, Ramoth Gilead.
He thought he had it because based on
Yeah.
what was being told to him.
Yeah.
They were like, man, you got this, man.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying, man. You're making the right move, cuz.
Yeah.
He was like, yeah, fuck that shit. You know what I'm saying? I got this shit. Yeah. Come sit your ass up here.
Yeah.
Yeah, come sit by me, fam.
That's right.
Yeah. and what happened? The Lord told the angel that he was gonna he was gonna succeed. So it was
Yep.
he prevailed. So he went forward, and he went forward, and like he was like, "Well, the prophet told me I'm gonna win. I'm gonna succeed." And what he got put to death.
Yeah.
The Lord put that blind spirit on him. Told the angel to go do that.
Yeah.
So it was evil in the city. The Lord is gonna have this to happen.
Yeah. Put him in a trick bag.
Put him in the trick bag.
Yeah. Because if given opportunity, people will believe their own hype. They gonna pump that shit up. They gonna celebrate Party City. They gonna, hey, I'm him. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. The Lord gonna let you know how much of him you not.
That's right.
I got trick bag in the Google.
Huh?
A trick bag in the Google.
Right.
Bag. Yeah, a trick bag can mean a difficult or awkward situation
Woo.
often created by another person.
Woo.
It is also it also has historical roots as a name for a mojo bag, a type of voodoo amulet used for cursing or protection. In blues music, the term evolved to describe any unpleasant or complicated situation that is hard to escape, such as a bad love affair.
Hard to escape.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, for cursing or for cursing. Yeah.
Woo.
That's what's up. Hey, a trick bag is hard to get out of a trick bag.
Yeah. A bad love affair. It wasn't.
Put a root on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was like these hoes that be making the spaghetti and all of those
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
It will say shit. Some wrestler, a woman that plucked a piece of hair off you.
Yeah.
All kind of stuff. That witchcraft is real, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
They can put them spirits on you.
That's right.
You go to a woman's house and she feeds spaghetti. Next thing you know, you never leave a porch.
You know what I'm
You're
saying?
just sitting there.
Yep.
Yeah. Doggone burn your pubic hairs and shit.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck, bitch?
Nuts, bro.
That's that faith that they have on that left hand side.
Yeah.
We're supposed to have the faith of the Lord on the right hand side.
That's right.
So it won't fall into those trick bags. Esau, he's getting ready to the things he's about to do, but the Lord set him up to like he's about to fill his belly and succeed and accomplish what he's getting ready to do. And the Lord is gonna the okie doke, same
That's
as
right.
a trick bag.
That's right. You brothers have anything else?
Okay.
Oh, you have some? Oh, go ahead, Bible Kusha.
The Proverbs 21:1, it says, "The king's heart is in the hands of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. As the rivers of the water, he turneth it whatsoever he will." And that's it. The Lord is setting up for this king. And who's the king of America right now? That's the president. That's what? Going to Trump. Like he said, it's not going to be no war. Like you say, so he basically saying it's all good.
Yep.
But when they say peace and safety, sudden destruction is going to come about.
That's right.
So they're not in control.
Yeah.
They're not in control.
That's right.
What he said today, it was set up for the Lord to have an angel come down here and make him say that.
Yeah.
Like an angel whispered in his ear and said, he said, ain't gonna be no World War III.
Yeah.
It ain't gonna be in the Middle East.
Yeah.
Right. Then see, we hope, right? Then they get all over the place.
Yeah.
Where is that hold on, scripture. Dang, y'all keep talking, it'll come to me.
God. You finished with that one, brother?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna get Isaiah chapter is it 40 Salakia 40 not 47 but oh yeah. Let me see. Salakia, is it 40? Oh yeah, okay. Salakia, Isaiah 45 is so many of them go hard. Yeah. Oh yeah, 45 and 5. I got it.
Okay. No, I can read for you.
Oh, okay. Come on, the water.
Isaiah 45:5, it says, "I am the Lord and there is none else.
Mm-hmm.
There is no power beside me. I girded thee, though thou hast not known me,
Mm-hmm.
that they may know from the rising of the sun and from the west, and there is none beside me. I am Yahweh, and there is none else."
There's none else, bro. I don't care what else you want to try to put into the equation. You're not finna to outdo Yahweh Bashim Yashah, bro.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? You could talk a good game, but guess what? The Most High is gonna ref it how he see fit. He gonna blow whistles, gonna throw flags. He gonna do it all. He gonna halftime, first quarter, second quarter. The Lord gonna have the game, have the game going how he wants the game to go, man.
He declared the end from the beginning.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like that's what you can't. That's what I'm saying.
Yes.
It ain't nothing I can do about the Avengers movie.
Yeah. Yeah.
Not a goddamn
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah.
I can have the DVD. I can bootleg it. I can stream
Yeah.
it. It's gonna still be the same damn story
That's
all
right.
the way through.
That's right.
I can't fast forward. I can't rewind.
Yeah.
You subject to the movie.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So whatever happened is
Yeah.
what was written. He
Yeah.
had 5 different options to choose from. He chose this one.
Yeah.
He realized it was wrong. He pivoted. And then it's just like that in Amos.
Yeah.
Just like you get away from a barrel, there's a snake.
Yeah.
You get away from a snake, you got to
Yeah.
deal with a lion. You
Yeah.
get away from the lion, you got to deal with missiles.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's already written.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
there ain't nothing you can do
Yeah.
but be subject to it.
Yeah.
They're trying to wiggle their way out of it, but they can't.
Nah,
subject
it
to
ain't no
prophecy.
way.
Yeah.
Yeah, it ain't no way. It's only one way to make a cake.
Yeah. Yeah. Now you can try some other bullshit and see how crooked and undercooked is gonna be or overcooked.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Right.
You put salt where you're supposed to put sugar, that shit's gonna be nasty.
Yeah.
Right.
That's what I'm gonna do. Job, what's that? Job, and it's in the fullness of his sufficiency, he shall be in straight. Let's get that.
Oh, con.
Bubba Shaw. Go ahead with what you had, but yeah, that's the one I forgot for a second.
Come. This is back in, I read verse 6 again. This is Isaiah 45 and 6. It says, that they may know from the rising of the sun and from the west that there is none beside me. I am Yahweh and there is none else.
Mm-hmm.
I form the light.
That's right.
I create darkness.
Uh-huh.
I make peace
Mm-hmm.
and create evil. I, the Lord, do all these things.
Ain't nobody else doing that but the Most High, bro. Yahweh Bashem Yahshua, Yahweh ordained, Yahweh Shah, the highest of the angels, and the angels under him to have everything in cohesion how he wanted to. Right. The cohesiveness, the tightness, how the air flows, how the water runs, and so forth. Right. Like the elders are saying, bro, here it is. People still setting alarm clocks. You know what I'm saying? You know? Now, granted, when you train yourself in when you get a routine going, a lot of brothers have become great at that. A lot of brothers don't use alarm clocks. Some brothers need it. You know what I'm saying? But we understand through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bashem Yahshua, we have no control over these things.
Right.
But that's not the mindset of these proud ass 2/3 or Jake who in the know and still being proud as hell in the truth. Mm-hmm. Still got these other sects thinking they gonna live out the kingdom in America. All right, we gonna see how that shit work out. We gonna see how it work out, bro. If you cool with renewing insurance every damn 6 months and registration every year, bro. Paying because you gotta render unto Caesar's what Caesar's. Yep. So if you good with paying property taxes, hey, have at it.
To payments.
Yeah.
I love being subject to payments.
Yeah. Yeah.
Do a cartwheel and shit. Nah.
Oh, but Jake got money. They ain't worried about it because they making money.
Yep.
Right.
They ain't thinking like that.
Yeah, exactly.
You want to have nigga, get your weight up. That's what they'll say.
Yeah.
Goof ass
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
People also that money is an illusion.
Woo.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's an illusion. Because
Yep.
the scriptures tell you your money ain't gonna matter.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, scriptures tell you your money ain't gonna matter.
Yeah. That shit ain't gonna matter for Dana White and look at Puff. Puff is a prime example.
Especially nigger money.
Yeah. Oh man.
Yeah, nigger money is the worst.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a bag full of hoes. Yeah.
Man.
Yeah, nigga got $1 billion bag with a million hoes in it.
Yeah. Sitting here stressed. And even though we know that nigga Puff wicked, but think about it. Here it is, you worth billions, but you done pissed off the wrong Edomites, and now your ass done turned hella gray because everybody seen them sketchings. Like, bro, you in here stressing like a bitch.
Bro, and then how much more of the Rothschilds?
Oh, man.
You can't count how much money them niggas got. That shit ain't gonna matter.
It ain't gonna matter.
Niggas got unlimited money and can't find their way out of this destruction, man. That's what you call a trick bag.
Yeah.
Y'all got that in finish that whatever you was going, but y'all got that in Job.
Verse 8, and then if you finish that, and then I'll get that for the
I
other.
want to pull up some real quick in this generated AI. It says in Google Finance as well. It says 80% of Americans do not have an emergency savings. And generated this overview, it says survey from late 2023 and 2024 indicate that roughly 70-80% of American adults have less than $5,000 in savings.
Oh yeah, that's true. I believe that.
Yeah,
I
right.
think it was
I wanna.
You know,
Shit.
it's four here.
Right.
Shit, your son was saving for the next crisis.
4,000.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. What you saving the money for?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Because there's a difference between savings, because you saving that money for another situation.
Mm-hmm.
You
That's
know what
right.
I'm saying? But an inheritance is different.
Yeah. Yeah.
You see?
Yeah.
We don't have no. I said they took away our inheritance.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
True
So
inheritance.
if your inheritance can be taken, shit, your money damn sure can.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And when you look at that, if you don't have a job and no income, you may lose your job. That can be gone within 2
Yeah.
months, if not sooner.
Yeah.
It ain't like you just, oh man, I got another year to live off
Yeah.
of this.
Savings don't get passed down.
Yeah. Yeah.
Get passed down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get passed down.
And,
Saving is
Yeah.
the next step.
and think about it like the other saying, bro. We look how people panic when Chase Bank ain't rocking right, or Bank of America.
Yep.
We wake up, make sure brother's good. Like, who you bank with? I bank with these hoe ass niggas.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? You just wait for your shit to unfreeze. Gotta wait for your finances to unthaw.
I'm saying, while your finances
Right.
frozen, your ass frozen.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah.
You might as well have icicles on your goatee.
Nothing.
What's that in Job again? Salaki?
Job 20 and round 20.
20. Okay. Was you finishing Isaiah already?
Yeah, I think so. At least one past that. Yeah, that was.
Okay. Let me get. You said Job 20 and what? Salaki Zaquan?
20, 25.
And 25, okay.
Around there. In the fullness of his
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh, there we go. It's lit up. It's lit up in that yellow, that canary yellow. This is Job chapter 20 verse 22. In the fullness of his sufficiency, he shall be in straits.
Talk about Esau.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? As they continue to attempt to conduct this enterprise, you see,
Yep.
he's not in control right now.
Yeah.
The reason why the whole world is feeling hurt and feeling the squeeze and all that shit is because this nigga's uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? His uncomfortability is trickling the fuck down.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Even though he got the earth been given to his hand,
Yeah.
he got all these plans, but every time it's too many holes in the boat.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
That's right. Let me reread that in its fullness. Back in verse 22. In the fullness of his sufficiency, he shall be in straits. Every hand of the wicked shall come upon him.
Can you get that word for straits?
Come
Call
on.
the shop?
Let me see.
Yeah, somebody else get it. Boy, double fisting.
Oh, yeah.
Two phones. One with no date on the line.
Strong's
That's
8, 33-34, Yashazar. And it's to bind, be distressed, be in distress, be cramped, be narrow, be scant, be in straits, make narrow, cause distress.
See, he's not comfortable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's what I'm saying. It's
Yeah.
a tall task to try to take over the world, Pinky.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's a tall ass task
Yeah.
to try to take over the world.
Yeah.
This is the trick bag situation.
Yep.
Yeah.
When you go back to the trick bag definition,
Yep.
when you go back to the trick bag definition,
So it's in straight like
Yeah.
watch this. All right. Trick bag. It says, yeah, they are in a tricky, unpleasant, and hard to handle situation. You want to put a chip in everybody on the planet? Tall fucking task.
Yes.
And for you to think you can do it, you in a trick bag.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Keep reading.
Yeah. This is back in Job chapter 20, verse 23. When he is about to fill his belly, the Most High shall cast the fury of his wrath upon him.
That's what I'm saying. Those lying
Yep.
prophets gonna have him thinking he got it.
Yeah. Yeah.
He gonna have him thinking he got it.
Yep.
They gonna say it's gonna be the ultimate sucker punch.
Yeah.
You ever sucker punch a motherfucker while you eating?
Oh man.
You know what I'm saying?
Fritos
When you,
everywhere.
bro, when you eating and the food good, you focus on that food.
Yeah.
We done seen recordings of brothers getting at it with the chicken.
Yeah.
Very
Can you imagine getting punched?
Yeah.
Whew.
in your mouth while you eating chicken, and you don't see it coming?
Man.
Go ahead. That's what he's saying. Knock your jaw loose. Shit.
This is back in Job chapter 20, verse 23. When he is about to fill his belly, the Most High shall cast the fury of his wrath upon him and shall rain it upon him while he is eating.
You see that? So it's gonna come a point. It's gonna come a point to where that meal is not gonna be able to be enjoyed.
That's right.
Finished.
That's right.
You see? Because with all these plans and all these things that he got in his mind that he gonna be able to do, which is what the angels got him thinking.
Yep.
The Lord already wrote everything that he's gonna think of.
That's right.
So even though he think he got all these options, the path has been chosen.
That's right.
That's right.
You got it?
Come on. This is verse 24. He shall flee from the iron weapon, and the bow of steel shall strike him through.
That's what I'm saying. So that third world war that Donald Trump talking about, it ain't gonna be one. Guess what?
Yeah. Yeah.
The Bible says it's gonna happen.
Yeah.
What you gonna believe, Trump or the Bible?
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah.
Got it?
What it say? You want to tell the Most High something funny? Tell him your plans?
Tell him your plans.
Tell him, bet?
You think you being clever enough.
Yeah.
Just like this Yuval Harari, we can make God as mad as we want. We can make our own water. Who plan do you think that is?
Exactly.
Yeah. Go ahead.
God. This is back in verse 25. Job 20, verse 25. It is drawn and cometh out of the body, yea, the glittering sword come out of his gall, terrors are upon him.
That's what I'm saying. The third world war is gonna happen, man.
That's right.
You see, it's already set up. The pieces are already in place, and all that.
That's right.
So for you to be thinking, and he know it in the back of his mind,
Yeah. Yeah.
because the Lord will torment you like that.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What they say in Revelation 12? It say he knows that he had but a
But
short
a
time,
time.
so he gonna rain down.
Yeah. Yeah.
And in that raining down, he gonna get caught in his own crossfire.
Yeah.
You see?
Yeah.
So what did you see? What did you see to let you know that you got a short time?
Yeah. Exactly. It's kind of, if I may, it's kind of like that, brothers, remember when you walk home from school, you've been cutting up, and then your mom and your pops been called, which that was the number one rule. Don't you have them folks calling up here at my job, and your stomach just heavy when you walking home, you joking, you joking, but you know your ass about to get lit up, and when you walk in that crib, bro, everybody in here to experience that your stomach be heavy as hell. You know your friends is comforting. Oh man, yeah, bro. You know your ass about to be in the crib for the next 2 weeks.
Yep.
But on top of that, you're gonna get your ass beat.
Yep.
So that's what that's what's coming to E, man. He knows that, like the elder said, like the scriptures go into it. He knows that he has but a short time. So all the game plan, all the psyops and these future plans that they think they got going, and these bunkers, nah, bro. The Lord gon' just dismember and dissect that so perfectly, bro.
Yep. I'm saying the Lord built the bunker.
Yeah, yeah.
And he used your corny ass to do it.
Yeah.
So yeah, man,
Yeah.
it ain't no way around it. Man.
Yeah.
It ain't no way around it.
Yeah.
Yeah, he don't want to
Yeah.
go up the kingdom.
I think that was it on
That was it on that. Okay, come.
This is 2 Corinthians 2:11. It says,
That's 2 Corinthians, brother.
oh, 2 Corinthians.
2 Corinthians.
2 Corinthians 2.
2 Corinthians. Is it 1 Corinthians? Is it 1 Corinthians or 2 Corinthians? Stupid. That boy, that's what I'm saying. They put a fool in there.
They did.
Go ahead.
That's why I said we hopefully don't be no world war, but it's not gonna be one.
Yeah.
I hope it ain't gonna be
Talking
one.
about the side of his neck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. You talk about it ain't gonna be no World War I. I mean, no World War III if we smart.
Yeah.
You've been acting a fool since you got in there.
Yeah, and
you already
yeah.
offended everybody.
Yeah, and told Zelensky what? Bro, you climbing up on World War III. You gambling with World War III. The Lord had already exposed your intentions, bro.
Mm-hmm.
And it's really too far in the game. Everybody been slapped in the face too much. All right, bro.
Yeah.
Nah, all that slap boxing, nah, we about to exchange blows now.
That's right.
Yep.
Okay. 2 Corinthians 2. I'm gonna read it in the NLT. It
Okay.
says, so that Satan will not outsmart us, for we are familiar with his evil schemes.
Mm.
Man. That's that Isaiah talking about in Revelation 3.
Mm-hmm.
You know, in Revelation 3:15, they talk about if you lukewarm, then the Lord gonna spew you out his mouth.
Yep.
You can't be cold with this thing. And then
That's right.
later on in that verse, later on in that chapter, it goes into the Isaiah.
That's
So
right.
if you get spewed out of his mouth before you get the Isaiah, you're gonna be subject to everything that's coming.
That's right. That's right.
Yep. Say them evil schemes, and we like you say that's why we like say watchmen. We calling these things out.
That's right.
Think about it. The MOTB is an evil scheme.
Yeah.
And look at what the E-Camp's doing with it. They not ignorant of Satan's devices. Why?
Yeah.
Because they got Satan on them.
Yeah. 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 I'm like, yeah. Yeah. Jake's still in 2025. Jake looking corny as hell doing debates.
Yeah.
In 2025, Jake's still marching in the street looking corny as hell.
Bro, Esau finna stick an umbrella up these niggas' ass and open it.
Yep. Yep. Wee.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah. Yeah.
They
Yeah.
walk right into the military up there while they walking up the street.
Yeah.
I'm telling you.
You know.
Because Esau taking a lot of niggas down with him.
Yeah. Yeah. He's yeah. He and it's so it's evident, of course, to us, and when we say that with humility and also call halal Yahweh Bashem Yashah. And see, that's what a lot of these camps are missing out here, man. They're not showing reverence to Yahweh Bashem Yashah. So you think the Lord gonna have mercy on y'all, bro?
Man.
For y'all, bro, y'all niggas is cutting up on camera.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all niggas, yeah, y'all niggas cutting up on camera, making movies, doing everything.
Man. Yeah.
Cartoon figures.
2/3 does Dallas.
Yeah. And what in the long run, because we already coming to that long run, coming to an end. Jake is looking terrible out here, bro.
Yep.
They waxing worse and worse.
Yeah, bro. Like y'all don't quit. Like I gotta meet, honestly, bro. I get around to them niggas like days after, bro. I'm like, these niggas still at it. It's kind of like that troubled child. Like, hey, this nigga gonna end up in a boys' home, then the nigga gonna go to the pen. You know, when you just kind of see it, like, bro, this ain't no hope. It's like, Yahweh Bashem Yashah gonna have to intervene to turn Jake's life around. In other words, the Lord gonna have to put a foot in your ass for you to get it. And that's just what it's gonna take.
That's how it was written.
Yep.
The Lord wrote it in the story that
Yep.
everything that he gonna do.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So when the scriptures are very vivid on the explaining what's gonna happen to these things, even though it's in code.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We understand Jake is gonna get jacked up, man.
Yeah.
And he gonna get jacked up because he following Esau. The scriptures talk about being thrust through with him.
Yeah.
You see?
Yeah.
So the 2/3 won't get the same judgment as Esau gonna get.
Yep.
Man. You
That's
know what I'm
right.
saying? Now they got that mercy on the back end, but we ain't talking about that right now.
Yeah.
We talking about right now.
Yeah.
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 You niggas stinking up the field and the Lord gonna kill you.
Yep.
And that go for Esau too, because
Yep.
you of your father the devil,
Yep.
and the lust of your fathers you will do. They
Yeah.
doing everything
Yeah.
Esau want to do.
Yeah.
So you gonna get the same judgment.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Trying to be nonchalant, because you know a lot of the Southern Kingdom did that to the Latin tribes. You know, when the ice thing, ain't my problem, But some Jake from the Southern Kingdom was like, all right, bro, this Jake who ain't even in the truth. Like, all right, y'all keep saying that shit. Lo and behold, niggas in Memphis and Chicago, it's going down.
Yeah.
Snatching niggas out they drawers in their apartment 3 a.m. in the morning. Got your babies separated from the parents. ICE agents, fuck them kids.
Yep.
Hey, bro, the Lord is turning up, bro. So expect more of that from us to a city coming near you, man.
Hey, you were talking about Memphis. They were throwing them in, like you said. They were saying, "Fuck them kids."
Yeah.
They were people trying to say, "I'm a U.S. citizen. Here's my license and my paperwork." They didn't give a damn. They said they looked at that afterwards.
Yeah.
You know, they said they're holding people's phones up like, "Who's this one?"
Yeah.
After, letting them out.
Yeah.
But they had them in there overnight.
Yeah.
They said they didn't get out to that morning.
Yeah.
So just think, this was just a prelude of what's to come. Next time they're gonna throw you in there, they gonna say, okay, well, let me look at your information afterward. They gonna be like, the hell with it.
Yep.
You're gonna have to stay up in this camp.
Yeah.
Sit up in here.
That's
Stay
right.
up- Yeah.
That's right.
Like I said, but then you have, like I said, some of these leaders in Israel, you can't help but to say they done took the bag and they finna lead these people astray.
Yeah.
They Judas goats.
Yeah.
What do a Judas goat do? They go out and they guide the people over here to the slaughter, and then they come out by themselves.
Yeah.
But see, you can get thrown in there as well.
Yeah.
See, because Esau, he set you up to be a Judas goat,
Yeah.
but then he's gonna throw you in there on your own trick bag.
Yep.
You know, think you're gonna do away with.
That's what I'm saying. If you think Esau, that's what I'm saying. If you think you're gonna ride off in the sunset with Esau, you in a trick bag.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah. Yeah.
You take that MOTB,
Yeah.
you in a trick bag.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
right.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Because the Lord promised righteousness forever.
Yeah.
This nigga promised to cut off Chip.
Yeah.
A cut off Chip.
Yeah.
Because the whole point for the chip is to be able to control you. If
Yeah.
you get out of pocket, I'm cutting that whole out.
Yeah. Yeah. Look at complete sectors of the government. Niggas just came in that hole slashing jobs.
Yeah.
Oh, what is it that you do? Oh, thank you, but your services will no longer be needed.
You don't do it here no more.
Like, damn. Yeah. It's damn. Goodbye. And make sure you get your belongings. If not, we'll mail it to you.
Yep. And don't be getting smart.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Yeah, it's like with that Paulo Abdul song, Cold Hearted.
Yeah.
Esau, he don't give a damn about you.
Yeah.
Now he's starting to show his horn.
Yep.
You know, that's why I said Thessalonians, you know, now he's being revealed. You're seeing who the true son of perdition is.
That's right.
But you want to take, you want to hold hand in hand with him. But now look what he's doing. That's why, what was that Latino chick, when Trump did, you know, Latinos for Trump.
Yeah.
Then next thing you know, she on camera next time crying.
Yep.
Getting thrown on the stomach.
That's
Hands
right.
behind his back.
Yeah. Yeah.
Start up. Like,
Yeah.
On the ground.
I got one for you.
Okay, good.
Ecclesiastes 13:1. The he that touches pitch shall be defiled therewith, and he that hath fellowship with the proud man shall be like unto him. No hand joining hand. So that word pitch is like a spiritual meaning. It says bad company, or like it says a seal, a stain. So you join hand in hand with this devil, you will get the same fate as this devil.
Yep.
That's right.
Shit, you see the shit you start.
You're in Ecclesiastes
I know, right? 13.
131.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's like, bro, it's like it's just evident to where it's like, man, all we can do is worry about ourselves and one another in the body. You know, that's all we can do. Because hey, it's evident y'all don't want to get it. Hey, that's trust me. That's no issue for myself and brothers in here. And
Thy kingdom come, thy will be done.
Yeah.
That's in the Lord's Prayer.
yeah.
So when you say that, when you say the Lord's Prayer, and you
Yeah.
say that line, you saying that whatever the Lord, whatever your will is, I'm with it.
Yeah.
You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? It don't matter what it means for me. If
Yeah.
this is your will, Lord,
Yeah.
I'm with it. That's
Yeah.
what you're saying when you pray that.
Yeah.
You know, and people don't realize that.
Yeah.
Because people, I was like, you know, and you remember in Little League, that was
Yeah.
the football player's prayer.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The Lord's Prayer. We grew up with
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
But you don't realize what you're saying when
Yeah.
you say, I'm with your will no matter
Yeah.
what it is.
Yeah. Yeah. Cause it's what? It's power in the tongue.
Yeah.
Because what I was saying, the thing with prayer, they come true.
Yeah.
So if you constantly saying I'm with your will, you
Yeah.
gotta know what you're saying, and
Yeah.
we get it.
Yeah.
We get
Yeah.
it. We was just in the chat earlier talking about, Lord, please crash this shit.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. I get it. I get it. Bring it on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
God. Jeremiah 5 and verse 26, it says, for among my people are found wicked men. They lie wait, as he that setteth snares.
With fringes on.
They set a trap, they catch men.
They put their congregation in a trick bag for more money.
Yep.
That a bitch? But the Lord told us it's gonna be niggas like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You see?
Yeah.
So when we see them, we mark them.
Yeah.
They cause division. Mark those that cause the picture. Put the scope on this nigga. That's
Yeah.
what I'm saying. Every
Yeah.
time he say some bullshit,
Yeah.
you say what the truth is.
Yep.
Right.
That's why the apostles be on them like that.
Yeah.
And everybody else for that
Yeah.
matter.
Yeah.
Bro, we are set up to be the watchmen of the world. That's
Yeah.
what I'm saying. That's what GMS always got something to say. That's because y'all always saying dumb shit.
Yeah.
We told you what it is through the Spirit.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
see?
Yeah.
So you goddamn right we gonna handle you rough. We tried, we told you nicely.
Yeah.
Paul say I weep for years.
Yeah.
For 3 years I wept. I was going in.
Yeah.
Why? Because the Spirit was on him to do
Yep.
so.
Right.
So if you don't learn nothing else from this Bible, you know that it's some defenders of the gospel and the Lord don't lose.
Yep.
You got it.
The Lord say, hear ye him.
Yeah.
This for you. This Baruch 1 and 21. Nevertheless, we have not hearkened unto the voice of the Lord our power, according unto all the words of the prophets whom he sent unto us.
You see that?
Mm-hmm.
You see that? That's what, bro, all the prophets got killed.
Yeah.
But that don't mean they wasn't telling the truth.
Yep.
They was all telling the truth. That's what I'm saying. That's why we in the time now. We in the time now through reincarnation process to where all those prophets are gonna get their
Baruch 1 to
reward in this
21.
time. We're in the time where all the prophets gonna get their reward.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You got it.
I say also, you know, the prophets, like I said before us, like you said in Jeremiah 28, prophet was prophesied about the downfall of kingdoms and many kingdoms and things like that. When you look at the time of Yahweh Shai, how did John the Baptist get persecuted? It was Jake.
Yeah.
Yep.
You know, they the ones that was hated. He was hated by his own people because he was preaching the gospel. Then Yahweh Shai came, Caiaphas and all of them.
Yeah.
You know, he messing up our money. He doing this and that.
Yeah.
Basically, you messing up the money with Rome, with Esau.
Yeah.
So that's what they'll look at the
Yeah.
true prophets in this present time.
That's
That
right.
was the first thing Yahweh Shai did was mess with their money.
Yeah.
He flipped over them tables. That was
Yeah.
early in the chapter.
Yeah.
That was early in the book. Yeah, that was early in the book. That was,
Yeah.
was that chapter 2 when he flipped them tables over and kicked them niggas' ass? Yeah.
Cause now that's
Fuck your savings.
Fuck your savings, I'm the savior, nigga.
You know what I'm talking about? Go ahead.
and that makes beautiful, perfect sense to us. Because we understand, bro, are you in it for the truth or are you in it for the shine?
Right.
And you a whole ass nigga if you in it for the shine, bro.
Especially when you add laws to laws and doing all the shit you doing.
Yeah.
Them niggas was tripping.
Yeah, I'm like, bro.
Just like these niggas now.
Yeah.
These niggas is tripping.
Yeah.
This with the IUIC, putting that AI in IUIC's hands was a
Oh,
recipe
yeah.
for
Oh,
goddamn
yeah.
disaster.
Yeah. I'm like, bro, really?
Bro, that one video where they had Yahweh Shai come down with his eye bleeding, his clothes tore up and shit. I said, what is this? but then when you see them with their spiritual powers and shit, they spotless.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
You fucking faggots.
Yeah. Yeah.
They're going down the hill.
See, now I'm about to start getting mad. We can go to the next.
Yeah, cut.
Fucking assholes.
Back in Jeremiah 5, I want to get 28. Start at verse on 27. It says, as a cage is full of birds, so are their houses full of deceit. Therefore they are become great and waxing rich. They are waxing fat. They shine. Yea, they overpass the deeds of the wicked.
That's what I'm saying, man. That's extreme right there.
Yeah.
To be worse than a white man. That's what they just said.
Yeah.
You worse than an Edomite.
Yeah.
Read that again. Yeah, nigga, you worse than an Edomite.
Yeah.
You know,
You stinking up the field like that, my G.
back in Jeremiah 5 and 28, it says, they are waxing fat. They shine. Yea, they overpass the deeds of the wicked. They judge not the cause. They cause of the fatherless, yet they prosper in the right of the needy. Do they not judge? That's how it is, man.
Yeah.
You just sold out your own squad.
Yep.
Go ahead.
It says, shall I not visit for these things, saith the Lord? Shall not my soul be avenged on such a
Yeah,
nation
Lord
as
said,
this?
I gotta do something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't not do nothing.
Yeah.
Right? And I love the way the dynamic of the Heavenly Father is. People can't wrap their head around this. Think about this.
Yeah.
The emotions in the scriptures that it says that the Lord, He's jealous.
Yeah.
He's all the qualities, right?
Yeah.
All the attributes. He wrote that in there.
Yeah.
So the writer of the movie ain't worried about nothing.
Yeah.
He just wrote it in there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So the crowd can relate.
Yeah.
So when we talk about the fury of the anger and the anger of the Lord, when we talk about 2/3, you see how I just got mad a second ago?
Yeah.
That's because I don't know the outcome of this thing.
Yeah.
I'm living it right now. I didn't write it.
Yeah.
So seeing it, this is the anger of the Lord.
Yep.
You see, the Lord ain't scratching his head trying to figure out what's going on with Nate.
No.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly.
He wrote it in Nate's story to do this dumbass shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
That's right.
knowing that he wrote it and knowing that I'm in the flesh living it, you know what I'm saying? It makes the story more intense.
That's right.
You see? Go ahead.
What was it?
That's what I'm saying. We're living out a movie.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Just like the actors, just like when you give George Clooney a script.
Yeah.
Right.
It's gonna be points in the movie where he mad as hell. It's gonna be points where he funny. It's gonna be points where he quick with it. It's gonna be quick. We doing all that within the story.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's just like the angels watching the movie. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it's billions of people on the planet, so that's plenty of entertainment.
Yeah.
But the Lord is controlling all of it.
Yeah.
You see? Even the extras in the movie know what it is.
Yeah.
So, I mean, that's the best way I can explain it in my pea-sized mind.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Makes perfect sense. Makes perfect sense to me.
You know?
Like I said, when you're reading the script, just like when you read a book and you imagine how the characters are and how their emotions are, you know, but the Lord has blinded and blinded them and stopped them from realizing it. You know, so you have to have that faith and have that asile, as Ed was saying earlier. The Lord haven't gave them that. They can't picture how the Lord would actually feel in this predicament.
Yeah.
In this
Jake
situation.
as hell.
And it's written right there.
Yeah.
And they can't see it. I just can't imagine it.
Yeah.
You
Right.
know?
Yeah.
Jake come from a Christian background.
Yeah.
Jake see the Bible through a Christian lens.
Yeah. They see. They
That's
see.
how they grew up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because the thing, we was like that too.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
The Bible just didn't make no sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now it make all the sense in
Yeah,
the world.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Because it was written in our stories at a certain point in time
Yeah.
that we was gonna come into this thing and he was gonna unlock the sleeper cells.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
So once he opened it up, it's plain to see.
Yeah.
That's right.
But like, Bun, you remember when we talk about it when we was younger? You was like, man, shit, I threw the Bible in the back seat and start crying. I was so confused.
Man, I had that small one, that son of the Proverbs, that green one. I was homeless too, trying to figure out. I threw the Bible in the back seat. Now I can't put the Bible down.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying, bro. I was damn near atheist based off learning Christianity and
Word.
how fucked up it was. 'Cause I was
Bro.
like, look, if you gonna tell me I got to be nice to the meanest people on the goddamn planet, I can't see it.
Yeah.
Right.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? The way they was twisting the scriptures, shit, obey your master.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, nah, man, you ain't finna hit me with no whip and kill my parents and kill my children and do all that shit. And I got to love you anyway.
Yeah.
Well, I guess I'm going to hell.
Yeah.
And I said, fuck it.
Yeah.
Then I came into the truth after that.
Yeah.
And all those confusing scriptures that they use. And I found out the true understanding. All that shit, I was right all the time.
Yeah.
The Lord was dealing with me that whole time, even though I was finna denounce the Lord.
Yeah.
And he broke that in my stories.
Yep.
Like, to get me to that point.
Yep.
Right. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And then when I got to that point, he unlocked me.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? And call Allah Yahweh Shem
Yep.
Shah.
Call halal Yahweh Shah.
See, I see when they was like they getting unlocked and they put them all the way back to sleep. Because like you said, they were talking about they gotta love. You got what is that? Deuteronomy 23:7. Yeah, they know that's a clerical error.
Yep.
But you notice one thing? They never had no precepts to go with it.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. They just said
They never give you the precept. You know what I'm saying? To that. It's because it ain't one.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? And the precepts that do go with it is right up on it.
Yeah.
Just keep reading.
They just got that Sharpie, like you say.
Right.
Yeah, Jake have no understanding.
Yep.
You got something?
I bring this out to you.
Yeah.
This is Jeremiah 2:33. It says, "Why trimmest thou thy way to seek love? Therefore hast thou also taught."
Can you look up the word love in that precept?
Come. This is Strong's 160. Ahaba.
Aha. Okay.
Ahab. Yeah. Ahab. Yeah. Ahab. Ahab. Yeah, that's the root word. It says love, human love for human object, of man towards man, of man towards himself.
Right. That's flesh.
Yeah.
Now look up the word in James. Look that up in James. The word love.
Love and James.
Keeping of the commandments.
Yep.
You see that? You see how that's two different. Why trimmest thy way to seek love from man?
Yep.
Right?
Yep.
But when you seek love from the Lord, it's to keep those commandments.
That's right.
It's to be obedient.
Whew.
See?
Everybody in trick bag, huh?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm saying that's why being in the spirit is so important.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying?
Very, bro. Yeah.
You got Jake with fringes on and big wristbands talking all this shit, but they want to be seen of other men. Right? You know what I'm saying? They want to look righteous in the eyes of other men.
Yep.
But the perfect example is somebody who is a person that want to look good in front of men.
Yeah.
That's the campaigns, man. Nate, Johanna, they don't care how they look to the Lord as long as they look good to niggas.
Yeah.
You got two major groups. You got two major groups in Israel calling the Lord niggas all the goddamn time. IUIC been doing it, and IUIC just did it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Talk about the niggas, talk about the nigga laws.
Yeah, nigga law. Yeah.
Laws just for niggas. The law is perfect. The Lord is from the law is from the heavens. Yahweh Shem Shah. So if it's a nigga God giving nigga doctrine, y'all out of pocket. That's what I'm saying. That's not what our power is.
Yeah.
You gonna call Yahweh and Yahweh Shah niggas?
Yeah.
And wonder why you don't know what the MOTB is, and you gonna get the judgment for not knowing what it is?
Yeah.
Come on, man. Come on, man.
Man.
That's what I'm saying. But the Lord blessed us to see. You know?
Man.
They don't got no, what is it? Where there's no vision, the people perish.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, man. Somebody want to get that? Is it more to that definition? I think that ought to be
That was
it.
about it right there.
Okay. We got the one in James.
The love.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Salakia. I had seen some different ones.
Bring those out too.
Okay. Salakia. Let me get back to it.
Oh, nah, you good. That's what I say true. Let them precepts do the talking.
Yeah, this is and I'm gonna get that James 2:8, Zaquan. Okay, con. This is James chapter 2, verse 8. If ye fulfill the royal law according, Salaki. Let me reread that again. This is back in James chapter 2, verse 8. If ye fulfill the royal law according to the scripture, thou shalt love thy neighbor as thyself.
According to the scripture.
Yep.
You know, according to the scripture is what a lot of people don't understand.
Yep.
You got to do it. You got to do it correctly according to the scriptures because you're
Yep.
following the instructions.
Ooh.
Right.
Yeah.
You got it.
Come. Ye do well. And here's the other kicker in verse 9. But if ye have respect to persons, ye commit sin.
That's what I'm saying. Period, point blank.
Yep. Ooh.
Go ahead.
And are convinced of the law as transgressors. Verse 10. For whosoever shall keep the whole law and yet offend in one point, he is guilty of all.
That's what I'm saying. Jake don't realize that.
The law, the law, the law, the law, the law, the law. Okay.
That's what I'm saying. So you screaming about the law constantly, and you got your fringes on, and you still ain't getting it right.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. You doubling down on your wickedness.
Right.
You doubling down on your wickedness. That's what I'm saying. So if you saying I keep niggas talking about they don't sin, they can't die, all kind of crazy stuff.
Yeah, they. Oof.
But what's gonna happen? They gonna find out they was wrong.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead.
Verse 11. For he that said, do not commit adultery, said also, do not kill. Now, if thou commit no adultery, yet if thou kill, thou art become a transgressor of the law.
That's what I'm saying, man. Jake don't even realize, man, lining your head up is a sin.
Yeah. Yeah.
That crispy ass edge up.
Right.
I mean, he ain't punishable by death, but
Yeah.
shit, you gonna keep on doing it.
Yeah.
You gonna keep on talking about the law, but
Yeah.
you get your haircut every week, bitch.
Yeah.
And you get lined up.
Yeah.
And let me give you another secret. Hoes don't care.
Yeah.
Real.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Bro, a nigga getting a line up and all that type
Yeah.
of shit is just like a bitch getting a BBL. We don't care about all that shit. Was you fucking before you had the BBL?
And the edge up.
Yeah.
So you telling me before you got that BBL, you was a virgin?
Right.
Niggas don't care about that shit, baby.
Real.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? All our hairlines been gone.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you how many hoes we got, but I'm just saying. I ain't never had no hoe tell me, nigga, you ain't lined up.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah.
Never.
Yeah.
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 You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So whether you male or female, you doing that for you,
Yeah.
not for them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But when it comes to the Lord, you ain't gonna do nothing.
Right.
The Lord's supposed to. That's what I'm saying. The main reason you pumping being an Israelite because you know the Lord gonna come get you, right?
Exactly.
You ain't gonna do nothing.
Mm.
Yeah, okay. That's what I'm saying. All that purple and gold, all that all black and them big boots. Look, Lord ain't worried about none of that.
Yep.
Bigger boot.
You know what I'm saying? Lord ain't worried about none of that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He want the ones that's obedient. He don't want the ones that's cute.
Right.
That love in James chapter 2 and verse 8 is agape or agapo, but I think it's agape. That's where agape comes from. And the outline of the biblical usage is of persons, to welcome, to entertain, to be fond of, to love dearly, of things, to be well pleased, to be content at or with the thing.
That's what I'm saying. That's basically saying what James was talking about in the keeping of the commandments.
Yep.
We say this is love.
Yep.
Keeping of the commandments.
Yep.
That's the definition.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The keeping of the commandments.
Yeah.
And you keep the commandments in the eyes of the Heavenly Father so you can be at peace with all men.
Yeah. Yeah. Entertain the Most High. Show him how fond of him you are and how gracious you are for the mercy that we are receiving, bro.
You know what I'm saying? And you treat your brother as such.
That's right.
That's how you show that love.
That's right.
Amongst persons.
Yep.
You see? But it's guided by the Spirit.
That's right.
The Spirit is supposed to guide the body,
That's
not the
right.
other way around.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? That's what all these ugly ass niggas keep on doing. Go ahead.
This is verse 12. So speak ye, and so do as they that shall be judged by the law of liberty.
By the law of liberty. You see, doing it the right way, knowing that you can't keep
That's
the
right.
whole law. You see? But these dudes talk about they perfect and they that's what I'm saying. Alizar said he don't sin. Come to find out this nigga taking rod up his ass.
Right.
That ain't a sin?
Right.
Mr. High Priest, Mr. Chief High Priest, that ain't a sin?
Yeah.
You sat up there and told them what you perceive to be Edomite Christians that you don't sin. Was you lying? Because you also said you don't lie neither.
Yeah.
You showed me the difference between lying and bearing false witness.
Yeah. Well, how
There's
did?
gonna be two pictures of your ass.
Yeah. 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 And how did that meeting go with Trump?
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that nigga, man.
That nigga was trolling, man. Trump ain't got time for that shit.
Nigga.
Yeah.
With that vanilla Coke at
That
the
was
gas
another
station.
Yeah, that's another lie.
No.
Fuck out of here.
This is verse 13. For he shall have judgment without mercy that hath showed no mercy, and mercy rejoiceth against judgment.
That's what I'm saying, man. Look at that, what's up?
Yeah.
He ain't had no mercy.
Yeah, you didn't have no mercy towards the apostles, bishops, and elders, bro.
Even though they was right.
Yeah, talking crazy. I didn't even see half them videos because I think brothers had seen them during the pandemic. I didn't see that video until Apostle Gabar posted it. He said, "Oh yeah, I found this one." I had never seen that video. Talking crazy about the apostles.
Yeah.
Talking crazy. Okay, and then the Lord gonna expose your ass as being crazy.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. He ain't through with you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he ain't through with you. There's still some hot fire coming.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Now this nigga hanging with YNs and shit, talking about tag towing niggas and shit.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You gonna go back to that, nigga? You should at least
It's
got a job at a corporate office. Or
Yeah.
Excuse me, ma'am. Yeah, ma'am, who are you?
Oh, and what he was saying, if something actually happens, where he said they were gonna do, you're a suspect. Now you're gonna be a suspect.
Yeah.
They're gonna come pick your ass up.
Yeah.
That's the Lord. Hey, his mind is gone. The
Yeah,
Lord is
strong
gone.
delusion.
Revolution.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Please, them niggas.
Was that it on that?
Yeah, I believe it's pretty much on it. Yeah.
Okay. How long y'all been recording?
We should,
Oh. I think we had an hour now.
yeah.
Oh, that's all I had.
Okay. Did you have one to go?
He said for another one. Yeah, I got Proverbs 29. Proverbs 29 and 18. Where there's no vision, the people perish, but he that keepeth the law, happy is he.
All right, now let's get that word for vision.
Yeah, I mean, the other
Yeah.
one.
Yeah, that word
Proverbs
vision.
29:18. Go to the other.
Proverb
29:18.
You said vision?
Mm-hmm.
That is Strong's H2377.
Yeah, Elder Woman brought this out the other day. I was like, man. All right, go ahead.
It's Hassan.
Uh-huh.
It's vision. It says vision in the static state, vision in night, vision, oracle, prophecy, divine communication, vision as title of the book prophecy.
You see? So if you don't understand the prophecies, you don't know what to look for.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Therefore, you in the trick bag. If you don't know the prophecies, you in the trick bag.
Yeah.
Man.
Is it more?
Well, in the root word chazah, it says to see, perceive, look, behold.
All right, see with the eyesight.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
You see? You got that eyesight. You didn't get spewed out.
Yeah.
So you get the eyesight to see what's going on. You
That's
can
right.
see that prophecy. You see
right.
what's coming. You know what I'm saying? What happened when Floyd see your punch coming? He weave and counter.
Yep.
You know?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
It says prophesy, provide, to see as a seer in the ecstatic state.
That's what I'm saying. What's the ecstatic state? Somebody look up that word ecstatic.
Because where there's no vision, where there's no prophecy in their eyes, because
Yep.
they dark.
Yep.
The people, damn.
That's what I'm saying. That's why you telling me the MOTB is everything but what it is.
Mm-hmm.
Because you don't see the prophecy.
Yeah.
Yep.
And you ugly.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Going that word ecstatic, just Google it. It says a feeling of expressing overwhelming happiness or joyful excitement.
Ooh, that's what I'm saying. That's how you
Ecstatic.
feel when you know the prophecies.
Mm.
You in the spirit.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. When you in the spirit, you can feel it.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? You can feel it when it's gone.
That's right.
Go ahead.
It says involving of an
And you ain't gonna jump up and down and speak in tongues and fall all out. No. You gonna tell the truth.
Yeah.
right.
And you're not gonna back down off of it.
That's right.
Go ahead.
It says the second one says involving an experience of mystic self-transcendence, a person subject to mystical experiences.
You know what I'm saying? The spirit of the
Spirit.
Lord is on you.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So when the Lord put the spirit of understanding on you, you know what I'm saying? You move different.
Yeah.
Yep.
And when you don't have that spirit, you see how they move.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? That was it.
You said ecstatic. It says Ecclesiasticus 40:20. Wine and music rejoice in mind, but the love of wisdom is above them all. So we're ecstatic to hear the prophecies. Yeah, we drink whatever on the downtime. Other than that, we're looking out for prophecy. The Lord gave us that vision where we're able to see it now.
That's right.
And we see it, boy, it's like, damn, bro.
Right.
Bro, it's like, wow.
Yeah.
I'm still at awe with this.
Bro.
Like, bro, it's like,
Bro,
Ew.
bro, that's what I'm saying. It's that constantly being fed.
Mhm.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, spiritually, we came in at 07.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We have not missed a meal.
I know.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Not once.
Mm-mm.
You know what I'm saying? We eat every day. What did the Lord tell Peter? He told Peter, if you love my lambs, feed
Feed
them.
my farm.
Right.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? If you love my sheep, feed them.
Feed 'em.
You see? So when you see the spirit and power that the Lord put on the apostles and bishops, they've been feeding us every day.
Yep.
Bro, that's what I'm saying. When we first came in the 40-part series,
Man.
chomping at the bit every week.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Waiting for them weekend videos, but then instead of just waiting till the weekend, it came up with GMS homework.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? We had to pass those.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And even if you didn't get all the answers right, the teachers was gonna
They
make
would
sure
get
you
the answers.
understood the
Yeah,
answer. They just
yeah.
wanted to see where you was at.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yep.
Because we all know the answers.
Yeah.
You know?
That's right.
Go ahead.
This is Colossians 1:28. It says, and I'm reading NLT, it says, so we tell others about Mashiach, warning everyone and teaching everyone with all the wisdom of Yahweh Shai has given us. We want to present them to Yahweh Shai perfect in their relationship with Mashiach.
That's what I'm saying, man. You want to be ready when he come, and you want everybody else this of this. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
Yeah.
When I say when the Lord come, I want to be ready.
That's
I
right.
want to be one of them.
Mhm.
I want you to be one of them.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
That's how it go.
Yeah.
You got dudes that know a breakdown and won't teach your brother just so he can lord over him. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like the Lord see that
Yeah,
shit.
it's
Man.
weak as hell.
You gonna charge for the breakdown?
That's what I'm saying. Come on, dog.
Yeah.
Man.
You got it for free, but you're gonna charge
Yeah.
for it?
Right.
That's wrong, man. That's out of pocket, man.
With your cash app in the
You know what I'm saying?
details.
The Lord said the Lord go cash your app
Yep.
out.
Yep.
When you're ecstatic about it, you want everyone to know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know.
That's
Yeah.
it. That's
Yeah.
it.
Me and this elder, we ran hoes off, lost friendships.
Blew up the barbershop.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then one dude died. You know that one dude? in the
Yeah.
choir?
Yep. Yep.
Talking about Jesus and shit?
Yeah.
Lord, delete that nigga like 2-3 years later.
Yep.
Like, all right.
Man.
Yep.
That's all I had.
Hey, well, hey, with that, Lord willing, this was edifying to the elect of Israel. We'd like to give all praises, glory, and honor to
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Kakadash.
double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone. Peace and blessings to you, Aki, and pushing his word of truth and sincerity. Shalom.
Shalom.